Rhiannon ally mocks GMA's Michael Strahan for his on-air gaffe, and even George Stephanopoulos gets a sly dig in. During the incident, Michael was sitting with co-hosts Robin Roberts, George Stephanopoulos, and Lara Spencer. He brought up Rihanna's British Vogue interview and cover with her baby daddy $AP Rocky, and their baby son. Michael then attempted to pass the baton to Rhiannon, but found it difficult to say Rihanna and Rhiannon in the same sentence. As his co-hosts burst out laughing, he said, "Rhiannon ally has the details on," before stumbling and eventually saying, "Rihanna's," with an exaggerated flourish. First interview since her Super Bowl performance and surprise announcement, the daytime TV star said, "Just call us both Riri, that just makes it easier." Rihanna chuckled. "Okay, deal," Michael replied, looking sheepish. Rhiannon then went into detail about Rihanna's interview before returning to the group. George couldn't help but poke fun at Michael, telling Rhiannon with a smirk, "Thank you, Riri." The crew and his colleagues applauded and clapped in response to his sly remark. After a week away, Michael finally returned to the GMA studios on Wednesday. On Monday and Tuesday, he was absent from the show, with Rebecca Jarvis filling in for the TV anchor. Last week, the NFL star was on the road covering the Super Bowl, where he interviewed Damar Hamlin and halftime show performer Rihanna. During his interview with Rihanna, Michael was made fun of. The star sat down with the morning show host ahead of her epic Super Bowl halftime performance. While discussing Rihanna's decision to return to the stage after a 7-year absence, Michael surprised the 34-year-old by revealing his own singing abilities. "When I heard you were doing the Super Bowl, I was like, okay, you're going to be at halftime. I get a front row seat," the ex-NFL star joked before belting out his rendition of Rihanna's hit song Needed Me. He tried to impress the superstar even more by showing off his dance moves while closing his eyes and waving his arms in the air. Rihanna appeared unsure how to respond and simply giggled uncomfortably at the athlete's impromptu performance. "Do you require a backup?" Michael surprised the umbrella singer by asking. Rihanna paused, a puzzled expression on her face, attempting to articulate the 51-year request. "Olds, you?" she eventually asked, pointing to Michael.